The courtroom smelled like old wood and patience. Everyone was waiting for me to flinch. My wife sat 3 seats away, spine straight, lips calm, eyes already counting what she believed was hers. Her lawyer whispered numbers into her ear like lullabies. My lawyer kept tapping my knee, a quiet plea. My family watched me like I was a man about to jump. "Are you prepared to contest the settlement?" the judge asked. I looked at my wife. She didn't look back. I nodded once. Then I said it. "Give it all to her." A ripple moved through the room. Confusion, relief, greed. My wife smiled. That was the moment she lost. She'd rehearsed this for months, I could tell. The detachment, the carefully practiced disappointment, the way she said my name like it tasted old. "I want the mansion, the cars, the accounts," she said that night, standing in the kitchen we designed together. "And I don't want your son." That part landed wrong. She said it too quickly, like a line she'd memorized but didn't understand. My son wasn't mine by blood, but he was mine by choice, and she knew that was the only place she could hurt me. I didn't argue. I didn't raise my voice. I watched the way her eyes flicked toward her phone when she thought I wasn't looking, the way she suddenly cared about asset valuations she'd never once asked about before. Something was feeding her confidence, and it wasn't love. I became quieter after that, not withdrawn, strategic. I let her believe I was unraveling. I let her friends console her. I let her lawyer smile at me like I was already buried. At night, I dug. Shell companies, sudden transfers, a consulting firm with no employees and a familiar signature on the wire approvals. Her lover wasn't a man, it was money. She'd been bleeding my company slowly, hiding it inside investments, rerouting assets into entities she controlled. And she'd done it sloppily because she thought I was stupid. I let her think that too. I moved quietly. Restructured ownerships, shifted holdings into premarital trusts, moved the Swiss villa into a legacy account she couldn't touch without my signature. I never confronted her. I let her believe the lie she'd built was real. The audit report arrived on a Tuesday morning. I didn't open it right away. I poured coffee, watched the steam rise, listened to my son breathing in the next room. Then I read. It was all there. Every siphoned dollar, every forged approval, every offshore detour. That afternoon I slid a single folder across the table toward her. She opened it, her face drained in layers. "Where did you get this?" she whispered. I didn't answer. I didn't need to. Her hands started shaking. She tried to speak, couldn't. I watched her realize that the man she'd underestimated had already finished the game. At the final hearing, I didn't defend myself. I surrendered. The mansion, the cars, the accounts. I signed everything. Her smile returned, too early, too wide. What she didn't know was that every asset she took was radioactive, debt-ridden, under investigation, legally entangled in a web she'd spun herself. When the judge struck the gavel, she exhaled like a victor. 2 days later, her phone began to scream. Banks, lawyers, tax authorities. Then the call she never expected, my daughter-in-law. "If you want to join Thanksgiving," she said coldly, "come wash the dishes." I was standing on the balcony of my Swiss villa when my phone started ringing. Once, twice, 10 times, 71 missed calls. I didn't answer. She lost everything she tried to steal. I lost nothing I couldn't replace. My son lives with me now. He sleeps peacefully. He laughs again. I didn't win by fighting. I won by stepping aside and letting her fall into the trap she built with her own hands. Revenge doesn't need noise. It only needs timing. And when the world finally went silent, I realized something simple and clean. I wasn't broken. I was free.